What's up guys, welcome back to another episode where today we'll be checking out Prim. So Prim is a creepy but cute point-and-click adventure where we follow Prim, whose mother has died, and we've gone to live with our dad, who happens to be deaf. I've been super excited to check this game out. It kind of gives me a Tim Burton vibe and the story sounds very intriguing. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, what do I do with cut a life thread? What is it? Those three witches from Hercules. They cut the hair.
Hold on a second. Yes, mortal, I'm talking to you. Are you really sure you know what you're doing there? Cutting a person's life thread results in death. And that's irreversible. Clotho, say something.
Who's Clotho?
Lachesis, don't interfere with the human's decisions, sister. As goddesses of fate, we are supposed to remain neutral observers. Am I right, Atropos? Atropos reminded her sisters that they were arguing to no avail. The mortal's choice had been predetermined long ago. Oh, Atropos, can't you speak like a normal person for once? Atropos found her speech quite normal and declined to dignify the remark with a response. So, human, what will it be?
I've just realised their eyes are earrings. I don't know, how do I choose not to? I guess they've got no choice. I didn't see an option to back out.
This part of the story. Me neither, to be honest. And yet it had to be told.
I'm guessing this is the mum. We just disposed of the mother. I don't know.
What? Wait, I remember this place.
We were here together many times.
Why is there shadow standing? Ooh.
Right. What did you call it again?
The world in between. We thought it a fitting locale for our encounters. I mean, a mortal woman and death.
Encounters. Ah, charming as always, Thanatos. These shadows on the wall. Are they the souls you couldn't...
Yes. They are trapped here forever, reminding me of my mistake.
You have to forgive yourself, Thanatos.
I would much prefer to leave the past in the past.
You won't ever change, will you?
Death is as unchangeable as it is inevitable.
That's chilling.
Now show yourself already. Ugh, there's no reason to put on an act with me.
There he
Hello,
is.
Morwen.
Okay, we'll do the shadow again. Oh, they got busy. And he left her. I don't want to be a part of your pregnancy.
You look...
Dead?
I am afraid so.
Oh.
What about Prim? Is she...
The child is all right. There is no need to worry.
No,
Who's gonna look
she's
after her?
not. She needs someone by her side. Especially now. Remember what the goddesses of fate said when she was born? A power over life and death would awaken in her, as soon as...
As soon as she turns 16, I know. Forgetting things is not in my nature.
How old is she
Listen
meant to
to me.
be?
Up until now, it wasn't a problem for you to keep to yourself and do your thing. We got along just fine without you. But now things have changed. She needs help.
Well, I have heard the orphanages these days are not as bad as people make them out to be.
Oh, hands on
Is
the
this
hips.
all a cosmic joke to you? She's your daughter too.
How am I supposed to take care of a child? You know who I am.
I know you have your responsibilities, but your daughter is one of them now.
She told him.
Needs you. I need you. So you'll have to find a way to make it work. Promise me you'll take care of her.
Can she really
I-
trust him?
Promise me.
So be it. I promise.
I mean, he sounds genuine.
You be nice to her. You hear?
Fine. I will try.
Oh
But I
god.
think I'm ready for whatever comes next.
This is kind of sad.
Goodbye, Morwen. Safe travels.
She's got her coin to travel. Oh. Oh. are we meant to be? Are we gonna be
I
like
will need
dead
to
now?
make preparations before transporting the child to my realm. Death has a daughter. This is ridiculous.
Okay. I like the fact it's got voice acting, means I don't have to speak so much.
In the land of the living, Prim didn't have the slightest idea that Thanatos, the god of death, was already on his way to her. The girl's mind was engulfed in a haze of grief, for her beloved mother, Morwen, had passed away in a terrible accident only weeks before.
So who's she staying with?
Mourning makes mortals do strange things.
She's
in
15.
Prim's case, she did what any 15-year-old would do.
Go
somewhere forbidden.
Where? Where did we go? To the attic.
This is it. Mom's secret hideaway. She never let me up here.
Prim, are you sure this is a good idea? It's really dark up there.
Don't chicken out again, Triss.
Who's Triss?
Can't we at least wait for better weather? This storm is making everything twice as creepy.
Oh, come on, scaredy pants. You promised don't bail out now.
Do I really have to?
Tristan, please. This is important to me. Going through Mom's things might help me feel close to her. Even if it's just for a moment.
Oh, fine. But I'm staying on the ladder.
Look at his cracked
Whoa.
glasses.
What is all this?
I have no idea. But we're here to find out.
I've also noticed, like, she's got claw fingers. Left click to walk around. Okay, okay. Well, it's a point and click game. It makes sense. Right, let's go this way. We'll start this side. Weird
Triss,
plushie.
behind you.
It's
three-headed
Cerberus.
dog.
It's Cerberus.
A what?
Don't worry. It already ate a little kid today.
Ha.
Ha. Ha.
I like that we did the same kind of laugh. Picture.
I wonder where this is. Mom usually didn't take pictures of houses. She was more of a portrait photographer.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Look at the arm swinging behind her. I'm not going to talk to him. An egg.
I hope the chicken this monstrosity came from is just as big.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Ooh. A little bit tender.
I really hope Mom didn't put that thing in my crib. Although that could explain the nightmares.
It's Medusa. It's frickin' Medusa. It looks like we can pull a board up there. No, it looks like it's... Well, it's the wrong way around from other things.
I
Peculiar
never knew
instrument.
Mom was into music. It probably wasn't hers.
Mole food.
A bag of mole food? That's strange.
Also, can we like look at this? It looks like that's the like the boat the ferryman has.
Strange. The floor makes a different sound here.
The
Ew.
floor at our house does that all the time.
And you should really get that fixed. It drives me up a wall.
We can pull that
Madame
up.
can move to a hotel anytime she pleases.
Ha ha. You do know I'm thankful you and your family took me in. I mean it.
Even with my dad doing his weird magic tricks all the time? It's so embarrassing.
A price I'm willing to pay to avoid homelessness.
And to live with your best friend.
Yes, that too. Hey, I mean, at least you know your dad. Mom never told me anything about mine.
You're about to find out soon.
What's this under my feet?
I'm sorry, but like, hasn't she got any family on her mum's side? So we
This
can go to the
part
dark
of the
corner.
attic is so dark, I won't be able to find anything without some light. And we all know the coolest things are hidden in the darkest
Quite
places.
right. Okay, so can we walk over there? Yeah.
This part of the attic is so dark.
Yeah, you
and
said that. Okay, we can skip the commenty things.
That's
House.
Tristan's place. We were neighbors for as far back as I can remember. After Mom died, his family took me in.
I don't. It feels really weird. Why? Like, can we talk to
Why
you?
don't you come up here and help me?
No, thank you.
Oh, really? What is it this time? Your fear of the dark or your fear of enclosed spaces?
But both. And don't forget the spiders.
So can we pull this up? We can pull it up. Okay. I wasn't sure if we need like something to lift it.
Jackpot. A box. And a present? It must be for my birthday.
Wonder when her birthday
But
is.
isn't your birthday next week?
Ooh.
In 3 days and 2 hours, to be precise. Mom planned
And
ahead.
hid it in the
Oh.
attic.
It's like these things were waiting here for me.
Let's have a look at the box first.
What a strange box. It's surprisingly heavy for its size. I can't lift it. But I can try to open it. It's locked, but there's no keyhole. Only a skull-shaped notch.
The dress.
There must be a way to get it open. I'm sure Mom hid something
There's a dress over
around
there.
here.
Can we open the present first and then look, see? Skull up there. Scroll mouse wheel up or press I to open inventory. Okay. Ooh. Right click on the entry. So the diary. We'll have to look at the present first. Okay, well. But how do I inspect it? Right click. Okay. I was pressing
Mom's
left.
camera. It meant the
Ooh.
world to her, and she wanted me to have it.
Go have a look at your diary.
I know Mom will never read these lines, and yet, I know it sounds stupid, but writing these diary entries almost feels like talking to her in a way.
Hi, Mum. I know you never wanted me rummaging through your things in the attic, but I wanted to feel close to you. Please forgive me. I miss you. To do. Find something interesting, Mum, so open the box. Okay. No. Made the most sense to me.
This part, and
Oh, hang on.
this part of the attic is so dark.
Select an item.
I won't be able to
combine it
find
with other items
anything
used in the
without-
scene.
And
Okay.
we all know the cool. Let's see if we can shed some light on the matter. Oh, it
Oh.
looks like the batteries are dead. I should ask Tristan if he can get me some.
I've just seen that there, so that might be what we need. Actually, not on the dress. Tristan, I need you to get me some frickin' batteries, buddy. Be
Tristan,
helpful.
can you get me some batteries for the camera? They're in the living room.
Sure.
But be careful.
You know me. I'm graceful as a...
So we're going to be playing as
I'm
Tristan
okay.
now? Or not?
He'll never learn.
I guess not. We're just going to be waiting. There he is. Hey,
Here's the
buddy.
batteries. And a cookie.
Ooh, cookie, you say? I do like a cookie or two.
Thanks.
Right, oh,
That should do the trick.
perfect. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm pressing the wrong thing. Come over here.
Let's try it again.
Ooh.
I should have a look at the photo. Maybe I
It's
can spot
right
something
there, I can
interesting.
see it. Oh, look.
So that's what it looks like over there. More boxes.
And the skull.
Wow. But wait, what's that shiny thing?
It's a skull.
Something must have reflected the flash. I'm sure I can find it in the dark now.
It's right there. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. Shiny thing. And then we
A
can use it in the box.
necklace. Must have been Mom's. I didn't know her taste was so morbid.
My taste is morbid. Right, that goes to the box. No.
It's locked.
Yes.
But
Yeah,
they're
blah, blah, blah. Give me the necklace.
The tiny skull fits right into this little notch. Let's see what's in here. What? What was that?
That was
okay,
weird.
things are getting way too strange up here. Prim, can we go now? Please?
No,
You know
I'm
what?
looking at this
you
box.
go ahead. I need a few minutes alone anyway.
Are you sure?
Yep, but leave me some cookies.
You better make it quick.
You've got a cookie. You've got a frickin' cookie, Prim.
They say time heals all wounds. Yet grief is not so simple. The pain lingers, a persistent ache that refuses to fade away. But it transforms, shifts shape, becomes a more tolerable burden. The comfort of a friend, a soft bed, or a plate of cookies can make all the difference in the world.
Cookies, definitely.
Because let's face it,
Yes,
cookies
yes.
make everything better.
They do.
It's full of instant photos. What a surprise. Mom took her camera with her everywhere, and guess who was her favorite subject?
You?
Oh, here she is. My mom, Morwen. Beautiful, wasn't she? Oh, that was after Tristan's weird obsession with becoming a rope dancer.
Rope dancer.
Didn't end too well for him, to
What's a
no
rope
one's
dancer?
surprise. He really is one big doofus. But
Oh, look at the
he's
flower.
my doofus.
Dead.
What the heck? Who is this? Okay.
He's got sperm eyes. He's got sperm eyes.
What's that shining behind those boxes?
It's Daddy. He's here. Well, I
Ow.
could be wrong. I don't know what she said. I accidentally pressed the button. I guess it was moving them.
Nobody's gonna believe this.
Tristan, come and have a look at this. This fissure that's appeared.
Curious, but not without fear, Prim approached the circle of light that had manifested right in front of
It's
her.
more like an oval, dear.
Before she could reach it,
That's
there
ominous.
he was.
It's so ominous.
Out of the portal stepped a hooded skeleton with eyes as black as the darkest night. And in a voice that sounded more in Prim's head than in her
Oh,
ears,
I like that
the
description.
monster spoke to her.
I am Death, your father. And from now on, you are my ward.
You wouldn't believe it, would you? It'd be weird.
Humans have absolutely no idea what to do when they encounter the Grim Reaper. So, after carefully weighing up all their options, most of them pick the obvious thing and just drop dead. In Prim's case, Thanatos had made sure that wouldn't happen. Thus, when she met him, she only died a little bit.
Only a little bit.
And she changed. Just
Oh.
enough so that he could take her to his realm.
That's awesome. They've got the same fingers.
And as she was carried into the portal by her long absent father,
Ooh.
Prim left behind a whole life, a faithful friend, and a broken camera.
If you were Tristan, you'd be wondering what the
Prim?
hell's happened.
Prim?
No matter how often or how loudly Tristan called her name, Prim was nowhere to be found.
You'd feel bad, wouldn't you, that you left her?
Oh, poor dear.
I'd feel bad.
Little did Prim know she had been transported to a place where mortals can only go once their life has come to an end.
But she's still alive in theory, which is kind of interesting that she's
The
going
realm
to.
of the dead.
That she's going to the realm of the dead, but is alive. I presume that since she only died a little bit, I presume she's still alive. Part 1, a touch too much. The realm of the dead, 3 days and 2 hours later. Oh, okay, so she's somewhat a little bit maybe settled in.
Well, happy birthday
Look
to
at
me,
her
I guess.
dress. I love her
Can
dress.
I come in?
As if you wouldn't if I said no.
She's so
Is
fed
it a
up.
bad time?
You kidnapped me. It's always a bad time. Yeah, since you kidnapped me, it's always a bad time. Go for that
Since
one.
you kidnapped me, it's always a bad time.
We have already discussed this countless times.
Yes, but you never listen.
Oh, he's really tall. It shows just how tall and imposing he is.
I know today is a special day for you. I assume you and your mother celebrated your...
What do you care? You killed her.
I do not kill anyone, Prim. People manage that all on their own. I just help their souls pass into the afterlife.
Then why can't I go see her?
We've already talked about this. Your mother has moved on, across the river, to Elysium. That is where my sphere of influence ends, and yours too. She is beyond our reach. So, I wanted you to have this. It's not wrapped like you might be used to, but it has been passed on in our family from generation to...
What am I supposed to do with a stupid pocket knife?
Well, for one, it's not a knife, it's a scythe.
Whatever. You're gone all day just to finally show up with a gift that's as useless as all the other trash you expect me to waste my time with.
I understand you are not in the mood for talking right now. I will return later. I'm late for work anyway.
Bye.
Wait.
Yes?
I don't belong here. There's nothing to do here. Do you expect me to sit around all day? You've been absent all my life. How do you have the right side for me now? That one.
You've been absent all my life. How do you have the right to decide for me now?
I had to go away to fulfill my duty here. Your mother understood this.
Don't act like you knew her.
But I did. After we ended our liaison...
Liaison? Oh, God, spare me the details. That's an image I don't want.
We agreed that you would remain with her in the land of the living, and I would return to my obligations. But now she is gone, and here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
There's nothing to do here.
There's nothing to do here. Do you expect me to sit around all day?
I knew I would not be able to spend much time with you. So, in anticipation of your arrival, I have gathered a wide array of playthings, reading material, and educational items for you. It is more than any child could want.
But I'm not a child. Can't you get that into your big, dumb, dead, hollow head? What would I do with a rocking horse?
It is a toy with an interesting history. The earliest examples can be traced back to the Middle Ages. The functionality is both simple and timeless. You climb into the saddle, and by shifting your weight back and forth...
He thinks we don't know.
It's useless. Talking to you is useless, Thanatos.
Ooh. I think towards the end, she's going to call him Dad. There'll only be, like, towards the very end, once she'll say Dad, I think. And then that'll be sort of like, oh, I accept you as my dad, kind of thing. But I could be wrong. That's my guesses. I don't belong here.
I don't belong here.
All souls belong here, eventually. It is the natural order of things.
Oh, taking a girl hostage. Very natural.
You are not a hostage. I am your father. Now that your mother can no longer care for you, the duty has fallen to me, and I can only do it in my realm. I must not neglect my work.
But
Enough! My decision is final.
I had a life, and you stole it from me. I had a friend.
There are plenty of beings in my realm.
He doesn't
I
understand.
will allow you to meet them, so you can make new friends.
You may meet
But
some
only
people.
once you stop your fruitless attempts to escape, of course.
You can wait for that till you drop dead.
Not gonna happen. Oh,
Very funny.
can I at least visit Tristan?
Can't I at least visit Tristan?
You absolutely cannot. It's too
Why
dangerous.
is it dangerous?
Dangerous? I can look after myself.
That is not what I mean.
So, what do you mean?
Is it because she's the daughter of
You-
his?
You might have changed.
Oh, you mean the hair? That's not bad, actually.
No, that is not it. Have you noticed any other changes in your body lately?
She might
Thanatos, gross!
kill
I
people
assume that
if
is
they
a
see
no.
her.
That is a mind your own damn business. Everything you say just sounds like a feeble excuse to me. You abandoned us. My whole life, I didn't have a father. And sometimes that sucked pretty hard. But all in all, I was okay. I had Mom. Do you know what's even worse than not having a father? Finding out you do have one, and he's a huge disappointment. And you can bet your oversized gothic bathrobe I'm gonna find a way to get back with or without your help.
Oh.
You will address me with respect. If I had spoken to my father like this, he would have...
Oh, was your daddy mean to you? Is that how you got this way?
Enough!
Oh.
I tried my best to be nice to her, Morwen, just as I promised. And now see where it has gotten us. I knew it. The very idea of death having a child is absurd. I have more important things to do. I think it is best you stay safe in your room. You will not leave until I allow it.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine. Fine. We did nothing.
Wow. He really did lock the door from the outside. Oh, I have to find a way to get back home. But first, I need to get out of this room.
Okay. What the frick was that about?
What was that?
Oh, do you think he maybe put a present in here for us? Let's have a look at the mysterious present first.
How did this get here?
Well, someone popped it through the... Oh, what the frick is that?
What kind of beastie are you? Shy little fellow. Just wait. I'm gonna get you.
What is it?
Your parents must have crossed a few biological and ethical lines. I can't reach it from here.
Okay, well, we'll leave it for now. We've got a
I
blanket.
wanted to throw it over myself and pretend I was a ghost, but Thanatos said that would be cultural appropriation.
Okay, so we've got the armchair. Oh, okay.
What now? I still can't reach it.
Really? How did you? Your frickin' arms. But what's this?
Thanatos says that, contrary to popular belief, Vampire X is the only thing that can keep vampires away, whereas garlic only drives away your loved ones.
Fair enough, okay.
The tag says, warning, may irritate eyes.
But you don't want to give it to that thing then, do you? Family
You know,
portrait.
sitting for this portrait was one of the maybe 5 times I've seen Thanatos since I got here.
Who's the other person?
Hated every minute of it. The only good thing was that Thanatos' sister Kyries was there too. Talking with her has been my one silver lining.
Let's have a look at the poster.
Samael the Red. Oh, I think he's famous for something they call casket ball down here.
Okay.
Ooh, demons in shorts.
Fair enough. Got a skeleton arm. Let's do that. I imagine we're going to be able to grab that and then get him with it.
Thanatos says it's a family heirloom. I say it's a back scratcher.
Okay. So we've got that. Ectoplasm.
Seems Thanatos brought a souvenir from one of his last reapings. I can't believe I'm doing this.
We're picking it up. Oh, put it in our pocket.
Very oily.
You're going to put it in your pocket. Let's try the door quickly.
My only way out. Thanatos locked it from the outside.
Haley?
What was Thanatos thinking? I'm much too old for rocking horses. And I don't fit into the saddle. Not that I tried.
You did try. You tried. A canning
This
jar.
might be the only nice thing in here.
What, a jar?
Thanatos says the glowing thingies are called hotspots. Whatever that means.
Okay. I wonder
There's
if we can
some
put the
sticky, sweet-smelling goo at the bottom. It was probably used to attract the fireflies.
I was gonna say, I wonder if we can use it to put the ectoplasm in or something.
I have no idea what to look up.
Bookshelf.
Other girls have walk-in closets. I've got a 2-story walk-on bookshelf.
I'll be honest, I'd much
Hooray.
rather the bookshelf than a walk-in wardrobe.
It won't move. Looks like the wheels are rusty.
That would be disappointing. Okay, let's go into the armchair and we'll use that skeleton arm, I guess. Hang on, can we check the window first?
There's no use trying to climb out the window.
Okay.
Thanatos made sure to put my room over a bottomless pit so I couldn't sneak out without him knowing. That guy really knows how to make a place feel homey.
Right, let's go in the armchair then.
I don't see how a skeleton arm would be helpful here.
Okay. What are you doing?
Huh, it worked. Fly, little hotspots. Your time in captivity is over.
I don't know what we did there.
Oh, they aren't leaving. They want to stay with me, their savior, so we can go on adventures together. Okay. But wait, I think one of them flew into my diary.
Okay, let's have a look then. Get out of my room. How can you tell one flew into your freaking diary?
This might work. Oh, but it's too high for me to
Okay, I
reach
think
it.
I see what I need to do.
Hey, the arm serves as an extension for the scythe. Now I only need something to use my new invention with.
The cobweb. Yep. Okay, let's have a look at the diary. How to shut the spiders and cut the cobweb thread. Tickle the hotspot queen to make her help you. Have you found anything that irritates her? Oh, okay, yep.
I hope this doesn't hurt too bad.
Spray it in the freaking eye. Alright, where is it? Oh dear, you hit a little donk.
Oh, just my luck. The skeleton arm broke. I'll get rid of it.
Right, go to the eye, quickly.
Hey, stay there. And it's gone again. Just great.
Okay.
Why do I get the feeling it's making fun of me?
Hang on, maybe.
That
There we
should do
go.
the trick. Okay, let's give this another try.
We should be able to go and get the little guy. Ooh, that flung round, didn't it?
That ectoplasm makes for one hell of a lubricant.
Definitely. Let's go get our eyeball now. Hi, eyeball. Okay, so maybe we need to... Can we irritate
I
it
don't
again?
want to fill the empty bottle with that. Not a bad idea, but it flees as soon as I get near it with the jar.
Okay,
Maybe
I
I
see,
can
I
set a
see.
trap?
Yep, I see. Put it up here.
Maybe if I place this in here.
And then we can lid it. Right, let's go.
I can't reach it.
Oh, go down the freaking ladder, Prim. It should go in
Yes.
the jar. I don't know if I should cap it, so I'm going to grab the cap just in case.
Let's put the lid back.
Okay,
Yes.
let's check the diary.
Gotcha. I won. Aw, don't cry. How about this? If I let you out of that jar, will you be a good demon creature and stay in my pocket? Okay, I trust you. Don't make me regret it. But you...
Do we get to
need a
name it?
I think I will call you...
Goggle, retina, Isaac Spineweb. That one.
Isaac. Then
Isaac.
Spinaweb.
Isaac.
He seems to
Clever.
like it.
Are you sure? So, let's tickle this. So this is the thing that went into our book. You don't, maybe someone else can. Okay, the spider creature maybe. Let's try.
I can't let it climb out the window. There's a bottomless pit underneath.
Okay, no, ooh. The crack. Go, spider.
Okay, Isaac,
Go,
I
Isaac.
have a mission for you. Can you squeeze through the crack and bring me the key to my door? Oh, good. You're so cute.
I wonder if she's gonna be doing
Good
do
luck.
do do again.
I should keep an eye on this eye.
Yeah. Are we gonna be playing as the
I
spider?
cannot work. I cannot even hold a single thought. Thank Hades, there is no ache a soothing pipe and a relaxing tune cannot cure.
What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be relaxing or not? Oh, smooth jazz. I was not expecting that. So there's our door.
The keys are hanging from Thanatos'
I
belt.
see. Are we actually playing as the spider? We are. Oh god. Strange herbs. Record collection. I have a couple of like theories. Like if he puts that down, we put the herbs in there. Turn that off. Door frame. Handrail. Door.
Hey, where are you going? Don't forget to bring me the keys. Don't leave me hanging.
I'm not. Handrail. We. What the frick?
Quick, get out of there.
Huh?
You gonna get out of there? Yep, and then we're going bugger around with his pipe. That's my guess.
Wait! You can't put those herbs in there.
Why?
I mean, we don't even know what kind of plant that is. It could turn him into some kind of ugly
We gotta go
skeleton
back
monster.
and look in the herb book.
No,
I see.
seriously, let's find out what these plants are before doing anything stupid.
Makes sense. Go back. Go back, Isaac. Is there not a herb book that I can look at then? Okay, right. No, we can go back. Okay.
Thanks, Mr. Van Spinnoweb. So how do I find out
Your
what kind of
herbology
plants
book.
these are?
Your herbology book.
Death Blooms, a most likely incomplete encyclopedia of dead and undead flora. Let's see if I can find my two planty friends in here. A magical identification key. Oh, well, that's
Okay.
what I call a coincidence.
Okay, so it's white. And then what do I do?
I don't want to do that. No.
Okay, it's not. It's jagged. No. It's not right. Straight.
This is it.
There we go.
It
I
looks
see what I have to
exactly
do.
like the white plant I found. White Widow, also known as Hypno's finest, known for its narcotic effect, which is unfortunately
the
so
right
weak
one.
that it only kicks in when the subject is already very
Okay.
tired. Perfect.
But I want to do this one as well. So we've got the strange herb. So it's black, tubular, jagged. No.
If it isn't the black plant my little friend gave me.
It looks like a carrot.
Acheron swamp trumpet. Famous for amplifying the subject's perception of music, and therefore often used at the river spirits' wild parties.
Okay, fair enough. So we did use the right one to begin with, but obviously it doesn't matter. Let's go back
It
to the
leads
crack.
to Thanatos' study.
No! I keep pressing like the D key and it comes up with the diary. Right, go on, Isaac. We'll break the thingy again and give him the sleepy plant. he's not impressed again. He's gonna get really fed up with us, isn't he? Right, this one.
But don't overdose him. Put in just enough for one drag.
We'll just put in however much we manage. I like this. It's a really nice and fun point and click game. Oh, he's put the funky music back on. Not that smooth jazz. He's gonna go sleep. Oh. I thought he had so much work to do. Clearly he doesn't. You're gonna go sleep, buddy.
Thanatos is enjoying the music too much for the herb to relax him.
Okay. Let me try putting in the other plant out of interest. Probably won't let me. I'm kind of surprised it let me, but don't know what's going to happen. What's going to happen now?
Nothing happened. Maybe it doesn't work with every kind of music?
Is that going to work? Okay, let's break it again and put another bit. I don't know. I'm kind of guessing at the moment. Right. I'll put some more of this in there. Just see, I don't know. I'm grasping at straws at the moment. Music sounds a bit different. Sounds like it's picking up. What? Okay, I was not expecting this. You go, Thanatos. You go. Oh, he looks really tired. Ah, he's tired now. And now.
That was unexpected.
It was, wasn't it? Right, let's break his route. He looks freaking exhausted, doesn't he? I see what we had to do. Ah, makes all the sense now.
Huh?
And then we're going to give him some of that sleepy drugs. Right. This should work. It's really he's going to get really peed off with this bloody radio by now. There you go. He should fall asleep now. He should do the sleepings. You're gonna go sleep, buddy. Go on, go sleep. Go sleep. Sleepy sleep.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, he's so tired. Bless him. Bless his little heart. So tired. So sleepy. Gimme, gimme. Right, let's go back then.
Finally, let's get out of here.
Right, where are we going to be going though? Key. There we go. Off we go. Well, the thing's still broken.
What are you doing?
It's on
You
their heads.
can't.
What?
Just great.
What the frick happened there?
That feels weird.
That is weird.
You'll have to forgive him. He does that a lot.
Curious, is that you?
Do you have any other ants?
So, it was from you. The present with the eyeball thingy.
Did you think I'd forget my favorite niece's sweet 16?
You do know I'm your only niece, right?
You're the only one I remember, at least. But I'm not very good with these things.
Okay.
So, you're running away again.
Again.
Maybe. This is where you're going to tell me to stay, right?
Nope.
Actually, no. I mean, of course I can't let you run away. I've kind of gotten used to seeing your grumpy little face around here. But I understand it's been a rough time for you. And you didn't even have a chance to say goodbye to... Oh, me and names. What's his name again?
Tristan.
Yes, Tristan. So I will grant
I don't
you
trust her. I don't trust her.
a visit.
A visit?
Yes. Go and find your friend. Tell him you're okay and tell him what's happened. Or tell him whatever version you think he'll be able to comprehend. Don't forget, you're not entirely human anymore. You might appear creepier to him than you think.
I don't
Okay,
trust her.
Got it.
And afterward, come back. Come back to us and get to know your new home better.
But I seriously don't want to live with him. I honestly don't know if I'll ever feel at home here. Could go with that one.
I honestly don't know if I'll ever feel at home here.
You'll never know for sure if you don't try, Casket Nail. And I promise, we're not all as grumpy as your old man.
Okay, a visit.
Just think of me as your dark fairy godmother, who's telling you to enjoy yourself at the prince's ball. But also to be back before the clock strikes
I
12.
do not trust her.
Or, in your case, before the effects of the herbs you gave your father wear off. But that's not the tricky part.
What is the tricky part?
You first need to find a way to open a portal to the land of the living.
Can't you just tell me how?
That'd be too
I'm
easy.
afraid I can't. Only
Oh.
Thanatos knows how to travel between the worlds.
Ugh, shoot. So, how can we figure it out? Thanatos always comes in here and just disappears.
Well, since it happens in this
But it's on that
room,
note,
that's
it's on
the
that
first
note.
clue, I guess. The answer is hidden somewhere in that stubborn, bony head of his. Wait, that's it.
What?
Your present, Prim. The eye. I
Okay.
totally forgot about it. It can show you things.
What kind of
What
things?
things?
People's secrets. Or rather, their secrets in connection to objects around them. I like to call it spider vision.
Okay.
It's hard to explain. Just try it out and you'll see.
Okay.
Choose the spider eye in inventory and use it on the character. Okay, let's have a look. Spider eye. Let's use it on Daddy Dearest. Now choose a scene object to reveal this character's secrets. I don't know what the
I see the very unspectacular memory of Thanatos writing this note probably a few days ago.
is it the doorway?
Nope. Nothing.
Record collection?
Whoa. This secret is strong. So strong that I think it wants to take shape.
What? Sniffing the record player, why? Oh, so he plays music. I see.
The portal is open when a certain record is played.
I see.
But which one?
We'll just have to guess, won't we, I guess?
Let's see what we have here.
What do we have? Dad in Black. Oh, I love it. After Death. The Rolling Bone. Hang on, I'm going to read all this again. Hang on. It's a long way to the chop. My way to hell. Got in the dark. Hang on, let's go back this way. Bone shaking sound. After death, the rolling bones painted coffin black. 6 feet under my thumb. It's not easy being dead. Joe. I can't read that. Smell the beat. Greatest hits. A castle built from brimstone. Pushing up daisies. Hell smells like barbecue. Gorillas, I love it. Fear Gooding. Dare to die. Don't get lost in homicide. Ramses and the hieroglyphics, okay. Dead Sheeran. Mansion on the Hill, Bones of You, Coffin Girl, Undertaker hit mix, the most beautiful ballads for funerals. I kind of want to go for this one.
Got it.
I don't know why.
Thanatos plays a record on it to open the portal to the land of the living.
How do I get up there then? Okay, I just have to do this then. Go on, get up there.
That's the door to Kiri's room. She values her privacy a lot, and even Thanatos respects that.
Okay.
Whereas he comes and goes into my room as he pleases, without knocking.
Okay. Let's try it like this. I think this might just be easier. Boop. I could be wrong. Obviously, I'm just having to guess. I don't know.
It's the Undertaker hit mix.
Is this gonna work? No. It's not the right one.
Nothing. Must be the wrong record.
Bye-bye. Oh, I love it. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a think about. I just I know the funeral one kind of, but I'll be able to listen to the rest of them now. I'm so intrigued. Paint it black. Full frequency bone shaking sounds. Dad input. Hang on. AC deceased. I really.
I'll take the other record and put back the one I have.
Okay, alright. I kind of listen to all of them. And I really don't know if it is going to do like the feel good ink now, but obviously it's a different version. I'm so excited to hear this.
Demon Diabolical by Gorillas.
How many times will I fade until you fade away? So how many times will I fade until you fade away?
I have a feeling it might be the one that's similar to maybe a smooth jazz or funky kind of music. So I might go for that styling one. I think that's what it was.
Must be the wrong record.
It might be. So I mean, there must be like a clue. Might be this one.
I'll take the other record and put back the one I have.
The reason I say it is because obviously that's the only one I can think of that might be similar to like smooth jazz or something. I don't know though, but obviously at this run we're just gonna be trying all of them. I haven't a clue though. I'm just guessing.
The greatest hits album of Joe Stygian? Hey,
It smells.
it smells.
It worked. There's the portal. I knew you could do this, Prim.
Go! And off we go.
How does this work?
Close your eyes and think of your destination. The portal will do the rest. And don't forget,
I know,
How do we come back?
I know, it's just a visit.
But how do we come back?
I was going to say, don't forget to have fun. It's your birthday after all.
Carrie's?
Yes, dear?
Thank you.
No problem.
I do not trust
Now
her.
go, before I change my mind.
Home. Home. Home is where Tristan is.
I'm wondering if she's like death, where if people see her, they die.
Sweet.
I know that's what's crossing my mind.
Don't get sentimental. Just leave me be, Clotho. Atropos offered to show her sisters what happened next. Wait! Not yet. First I want to know what happened to the boy after Death took Prim away. After Tristan returned to the attic and found that Prim was gone, he raised the alarm, and the whole town started searching for the missing girl. The search went on for days. They left no stone unturned in the hope that Prim could be found at last. But eventually, finding not even a trace of her, they gave up. All of them? No. Tristan refused to give up hope. He kept on searching in the strangest places, together with his father.
Okay, so we're playing this. Is that his dad?
Watch your steps, son. That edge right there, it's a pretty steep drop.
Yes, Dad, I know.
So, have they heard anything about Prim at the orphanage?
No. I'm not really sad that she didn't end up there, though.
Oh, don't worry, Tristan. We'll keep on searching until we find her.
Yeah.
Hello, love the
By the
fact
way,
the donkey's got a
I
hat.
still don't understand why I had to wait down here.
Seriously, Dad? You would have just tried to wow the kids with your silly tricks again. And I would have begged the ground to swallow me up.
Silly tricks. I beg your pardon, young man.
Dad! You're a math teacher. That's already bad enough. Why do you want to be a carny too? It's so humiliating.
A carny? I'm a mathematician, Tristan.
A math magician? What's that supposed to be anyway?
Weren't you listening the last time I told you?
Oh no. Why did I even ask?
Mathemagic, Tristan, is probably the most ancient form of sorcery there is.
What?
Pythagoras, Archimedes, Euclid, they all possess the power to weave enchantments with their theorems. The harmony of numbers, the elegance of geometric proportions, and the ethereal music of the cosmos were all at their fingertips. And now, it is up to me and my esteemed colleagues to follow in their majestic footsteps.
Majestic.
In comparison to conventional illusionists, we may not be many, but we are a guild. You can definitely
Don't say it. Please don't say it.
Say it.
count on.
Ah! Oh dear.
Oh,
Typical
boy.
dad joke.
Can we just go, Dad? That old donkey of yours has already slowed us down enough.
Sure thing. These woods are pretty deep. Luckily, we have a map. But first, let me show you the trick I was practicing while
No, I
you
don't
were
think he
gone.
cares. I really don't want to see the trick. No, thank you. I'd rather jump off this cliff laughing like a madman and burst into 1,000 little pieces. I feel he's a little bit more... He's not a joker, I don't feel. So I'm going to go, no, thank you.
Fine.
Oh, I knew you'd be as excited as I am.
I said no.
Would you mind holding this firecracker for a second?
Dad?
How many times have I told you, son? Call me Mr. Calculo when we're on stage
Calculo.
together.
I'm not sure if this is a good idea.
Now, where is that
It's
cursed
by the
protractor?
donkey. It's by the donkey.
Dad?
Oh, it's got to be here somewhere.
Donkey has it.
Is this thing supposed to burn down so quickly?
Tristan, there's nothing to be afraid of. The trick is perfectly safe as long as you don't...
Don't what? Oh! Poor
Drop the
donkey.
firecracker! That was our only map.
What?
And our only donkey, I suppose. Sorry.
How are you going to push this
Take
back?
weeks to get through these woods without a map.
Weeks.
What about poor Rainbow? She
Rainbow?
gets anxious when she's alone.
Rainbow the donkey. I'm going to go with that one. What do we do now with no map and no donkey?
What do we do now? With no map and no donkey?
Well, we'll need to get a new map somewhere.
How?
And we'll need to find Rainbow. Make her come back.
How?
A map and a donkey. Got it.
There's a map over
Dad,
there.
don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Are you sure?
He doesn't trust you.
Why shouldn't I?
Well, I mean, Tristan, you tend to be a little... clumsy sometimes.
I know. But trust me on this one, Dad. I'm sure I'll figure something out. Please?
You're sure?
Fine.
Okay.
But let me know if you need any help, okay?
I will.
Right, map.
Liking hiking. The most enjoyable hiking trails of Friendleton County. I wonder if this could serve as a substitute for our old map.
Probably.
But it's behind this glass pane.
Okay. It's a
Dear
brochure.
visitor, you are currently admiring Cliff,
Cliff.
named after the famous witch hunter general Matthew Cliff, who used to perform witch trials here.
Okay.
The alleged witches were pushed off the cliff. If they floated up to the sky, instead of falling into the abyss, their guilt was considered proven.
I wonder how many floated.
Every other Thursday, the Friendleton Historic Society hosts a reenactment of these events.
Host a reenactment. How do they have a reenactment?
Bring your mothers-in-law.
I love it. Oh, that's funny. Abyss or something like.
Someone once said that when you look into the abyss also looks into you.
That's a bit chilling, isn't it? Orphanage.
Prim hated the thought of ending up in a place like that. I hope she's okay, wherever she is.
It really gives me a Tim Burton vibe. Grey berries. I don't know what the berries are for, but whatever. White berries. Let's get some white berries. gonna be for the donkey, I imagine.
Imagine
Caravan.
being taken to school in this. This
Magic
is so
equipment.
embarrassing. Why
Yeah,
can't
they-
Dad have a normal midlife crisis, like everybody else?
Oh, I had my midlife crisis at 25.
This is so embarrassing. Why can't Dad have
Yeah, we've done that. Missing poster. Her, the caravan. We're gonna need something to break that. I'm not quite sure what at the
I've
moment.
plastered these posters everywhere, but it's been totally useless. Nobody's seen Prim since she vanished.
Puddle of
This is one of
saliva.
those not with my bare hand situations.
Blackberries.
There you are, old girl.
The rainbow. So should we try the blackberries with her? No?
Well, she seems hungry. What am I doing wrong?
White berries? Grey berries.
There you go. Good girl.
White berries. And then blackberries.
Well, she seems hungry. What am I doing wrong?
Try the grey berries. Do I have to do it from the beginning? Okay, grey, white. It's the hat. It's the freaking hat. Dark grey berries. Here we go. I see. Right. So we need grey. We're gonna. I think we might need another berry though. White. Dark. We might need another colour for the blast one. I'm not sure. Black. I think we're going to need another... No, okay, we're going to need another kind of berry. Okay, let's try this now.
Here, donkey, donkey, donkey.
Donkey, donkey, donkey.
Nothing.
She's
I'll
right
have
there.
to find another way to lure her out.
Right, well, we've got it, we've got it. So we need grey. White. Dark grey. Black. And then light grey. Like do 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 do. Like gently plods out. There we go. The smile.
Rainbow, darling, she came back at last. Oh, son, you've done it.
I have,
Now
haven't
we
I?
only need a new map. What can
See
I
what
do
he
for you,
says.
son?
What can you tell me
What
about
can
Rainbow?
you tell me about Rainbow?
My good old donkey. I'm amazed she can still pull the caravan all by herself. Never skipped leg day, not once in her life. Also, she's on a pretty strict diet. All self-imposed, not my idea. When it comes to food, the old lady's pretty picky, to be honest. But don't tell her I said that.
Ah, don't worry. Your weird donkey secrets are safe with me.
What do we need? We'll just do that and see what he says.
What do we need again?
We need a new map
Yep.
of these woods.
Okay, are you mad at me?
Are you mad at me?
No, son. I should have known better. Maybe the trick just doesn't compute.
It was my fault, Dad. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, so... Oh, we can go down. See you in a minute.
See you in a minute, Dad.
Don't go too far.
I won't.
I think... Have I got anything in here? What's this? Purse?
Hey, it sounds like there's money in here. Nope, it was just a metal button.
Okay. I'm not sure what the metal button's going to be for at the moment, but... I have a feeling we're going to need to go this way to find something to...
No way, I'm going
No.
there alone.
Okay.
These woods are huge! And I have dendrophobia.
What's dendrophobia? Screw, okay.
It's one of the screws holding the glass pane in place.
just one of the
By hand.
tractors or
it's
something.
absolutely unscrewable.
Unscrewable.
One of
Okay.
the screws.
Yeah, he's gonna do that again.
By hand. This is so embarrassing.
Can we?
Why can't Dad have...
Oh, there we go.
That did the trick.
There we go.
It won't move. This screw seems to be stuck.
We need saliva then, I guess.
But this is one of those...
No, I know,
not
I know,
with
I
my
know, I
bare-
know, I know.
This feels wrong.
Maybe not, okay. Can we do anything with the rag? Okay, maybe with the rag.
Ugh. I'm not entirely sure why I did that.
Me
Imagine
neither.
it's a
Especially when you consider quite how many perfectly clean rainbows there are all around here.
I'm guessing it's going to be to sort of put on the screw. Let's have a look. Wet rag.
Due to the goo, unscrewing this bad boy just got a lot easier.
There we go. There's that button.
That time it worked. The perfect
Stealing
craft.
a frickin' map. Give me the map. Okay.
I got a new map.
Great, son. You're a capable young man, Tristan. I should trust you more. Forgive me.
It's okay, Dad. Don't get emotional.
Emotional? Me? Never.
And Dad,
Yes, son?
thank you for doing this with me. Driving from place to place, looking for my friend.
It means the world to you, so of course I'll help you. Because you
Oh,
mean the
that's
world to me.
lovely.
So, it appears all our variables are properly aligned. Ready to go, Tristan?
Yes.
Yes. Just a
What do you
moment,
mean just a
please.
moment? Until we're going
Take
to
your
go.
time.
Prim, wherever you are, we will find you. But we need your help. If only you could give
I
us a
wonder if
sign.
that light's gonna come up. No? Oh, there she is.
I'm back.
With brand new dyed hair.
I never thought I'd be so happy to breathe our boring, regular air. Okay. Okay, now I need to find Tristan.
He's right there.
Together we'll find a place to hide, so I never have to go back there again. Promise or no promise?
What's gonna happen now? Oh, I need to move her. Hi Tristan, I'm here.
Tristan,
Huh? Who are you?
don't you recognize me?
He doesn't
It's
recognize
me,
us.
Prim.
But you don't look like her.
What? Oh, yeah, right.
Her father looks so
Long
unfazed.
story, actually.
Don't come any closer.
What do we look like to her? To him?
So, what's going on?
I don't know what is going on. Who are we now? Oh, we're we're still moving.
I said stay back.
But Tristan, it really is me.
Am I hallucinating? Oh my god. Am I going crazy?
What does she look like? He's gonna fall off. He's gonna frickin' fall off.
Stay where you are.
Tristan, watch out behind you, the abyss.
Are we gonna have to cut his hair? You're gonna fall or
Take my hand.
take my strong hand, child.
Ah, come on, Tristan. Don't let go.
Is he gonna fall? Is he not gonna fall?
I got you. Always.
The love in her eyes. Oh, he looks happy now.
It really is you.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Prim, you're back.
As they hugged, the two friends forgot about the world around them. For all that mattered was that they were together again. They were home.
Technically, our story could be over now.
but...
Unfortunately, it was not that kind of story.
Wait, what's the matter?
He's gonna die.
Something's happening to me.
She touched him, he's gonna die.
Prim!
Tristan?
That was it, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Bye-bye.
No. This can't be real.
You'd feel really bad, wouldn't you?
Are you Death?
What? No! I didn't. I just...
You killed him. Oh,
Oh dear.
help! Somebody help me!
Oh no.
Wait, I can't explain. Oh.
She knew that was gonna happen. She knew it. She freaking knew it.
Right on time, Cinderella. What's the matter?
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I just touched him.
Calm down, love. Tell me what happened.
Tristan, I found him, but he was about to fall. I wanted to save him, so I reached out my hand, and I think my touch killed him.
Oh, Prim.
No,
She said
I
that
don't
look.
want to hurt you.
She smiled.
I'm sure you won't. Whatever it is, I'm certain it only affects mortals.
What's happened to me?
Oh, stupid, forgetful me. I should have anticipated this. Coming here must have awakened abilities you inherited from your father.
She knew.
So I am a monster?
Oh, darling.
I can't lose Tristan too.
Don't cry. It's not your fault. And with practice, you'll surely be able to control your power.
Oh, what does it matter? He's dead, and Thanatos will kill me.
He'll punish both of us, actually. Hold on. Just hold on a minute. What if we could save your friend?
What are you talking about?
In theory, it's possible. I've read about it, and I remember this time for a change. It's called the Orpheus Method, but we have to act quickly.
Okay.
Your friend's soul hasn't completely connected to the realm of the dead yet, but soon, bringing him back to life will be impossible. To
Okay.
perform the Orpheus Method, we need 3 things. First, you have to find Tristan's soul. He probably couldn't pay for the ferry to Elysium, so his soul should be floating in the river Styx. Go to the harbor and ask the ferryman to take you on the river. Second, we need Tristan's life thread.
A life thread?
Yes, every living being has one. You'll find them at the Morai's place. They are the goddesses of fate, responsible for spinning, measuring, and cutting the threads.
But how will I recognize Tristan's thread among so many?
It will be torn, not cut, since his death wasn't natural. So I assume it would look different from
That's
the others.
interesting.
And what's the third thing?
Third, we need something from the one creature that holds the secret of rebirth.
You mean
A phoenix.
Okay.
Exactly. We'll need one of its feathers. It lives in the Forbidden Forest. Here, take this map.
Is that what happened with her mum, maybe? She died and was brought back and that's how they got all jiggy.
Thank you. But what will we tell the old man?
Oh, we won't tell him anything. Trust me, he's obsessed with his responsibility to protect the balance of life and death. He'd do anything to stop us. Not a word to your father, okay?
Okay.
It's probably best if you tell him you've had a change of heart about staying here and getting to know the realm. Or even better, make him think it was all his idea. He loves that. He'll be thrilled to send you off exploring the realm, and you can collect everything we need. Don't worry, I'll stay here and make sure he's distracted. There's only one more problem.
What is that? What?
Another one?
Yes. We'll need to get into my lab to carry out the Orpheus Method.
Your lab.
It's in a room I rented at the Misty Moira Tavern, where the Fates live.
So?
I might
Oh,
have
dear.
forgotten to
Oh,
pay the
dear.
rent once or twice or 12 times.
12 times.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm afraid I'm not allowed into my lab anymore. The Fates took away my key. Do you think you can help me with that too?
You
Getting
mean
my
paying
key
your
back?
debt?
Don't worry. I'll figure something out.
Thank you, Prim.
Okay, let's sum it up. I need to get the key to your lab, and I'll have to find Tristan's soul, his life thread, and a phoenix feather so we can do this Orpheus thing.
Exactly.
Hold on, Tristan. I'll save your soul.
Oh, he's awake now.
An afternoon nap? How very
You're getting
unusual.
old. You're getting old. He
My
looks
duty.
sad.
The souls! What if...
Don't worry. I kept an eye on things while you were sleeping. You're getting old, big brother.
I am not getting old. The concept of time holds no importance for Kiris, you let her out of her room?
I did. Thanatos, it's Prim's birthday, remember? And I'm sure she'd love to spend it without being caged like Typhon.
She would not have it any other way. I tried to meet her halfway, but she...
She's 16. Not living up to her father's expectations is basically her job.
You are exceeding your authority. Know your place, sister.
I wouldn't dare. I just want to help. Remember, I was a teenage daughter once too, and you know what father was like.
You are free, child. For now.
For now.
And I'm sorry. I should not have locked you up on your birthday.
Or on any other day.
Oh.
Wait. What is
I thought
that
it was with
thing
the other
in your
eye.
skull,
I
child?
thought she had the other eye taken out.
That was my birthday present to her. Cute, isn't it?
I do not.
Prim, wouldn't you like to tell your father what you told me?
That I'd rather...
Be force-fed school, cafeteria, and mission stream. Meet for an entire week and stay here with you. Listen to a 12-hour non-stop loop of nows on a chalkboard and stay with you. Attend a 3-hour illustrated lecture on the history of lint, then stay here with you. Okay, go with that one.
Darling, remember? You told me you wanted to learn more about the realm of the dead, but you just didn't know how.
Is that true?
I think so. For example...
Why are their bones printed in your robe? Doesn't that look like, you know, like you're naked? How can you visit all the people who die? I mean, that sounds absolutely impossible. Do you know people down here ever have any fun? I want that one.
Why are there bones printed on your robe? Doesn't that look like, you know, like you're naked?
I am an almost all-knowing, almighty being. Are you sure this is the kind of question you'd like to ask me?
Yes.
No, of course not. But
I'm gonna go for this one now.
how can you visit all the people who die? I mean, that sounds absolutely impossible.
I do not visit all of them. Most find the path on their own. Only
Okay.
a small number require special care.
Okay. And last one, I guess.
Do you people down here ever have any fun?
What a strange thing to ask. We underworldlings find pleasure in numerous activities.
What activities? What
First
activities?
and foremost, in a good old-fashioned round of cards.
Cards.
Cards? Really?
Oh, not just any cards. Here in the realm of the dead, we collect basketball playing cards.
Is that what's on the
Just
desk?
keep your eyes open.
Is that what's on
Owing
the desk?
to my subject's tendency toward untidiness, cards can be found lying around everywhere. Once you have a deck of 8 cards, you can challenge other players.
Okay, that was actually much more information than I wanted to know.
Here, take this card box, and your very first card.
Oh, isn't that nice, Daddy? Alice. Alice? Who the is Alice?
What else do you wish to learn?
Oh, brother, you of all people know there are things you can't learn by studying. You have to experience them.
I have a solution. My daughter, I will allow you, within strict limitations, to wander and explore the realm as you please.
What's the strict
Get to know the
limitations?
customs of your new home and learn to fit in here. And do not even think of running away. I will be keeping an eye on you, young lady.
We're a bit
Young
busy.
lady. Ugh. Up your bony old
Good, good. Off you go, girl, before he changes his mind again.
I want to know what this is first. No, don't go. I want.
So, you bought her a pet.
So many tragedies. So much death. I thought this would be a story about hope. There was always hope. It was the very core of any being's existence. Spare me your pseudo-philosophical explanations, sister. Can we go now? We have more important things to do. Yes, Death's daughter would cross our path soon anyway.
That's chilling.
Good luck, little flower.
I want what that shiny thing is on the desk. Part 2. The soul I stole. Okay. I'm not quite sure how long this game is. I think it's about 4 hours long, so this probably will be at least a
this
two-parter.
is it. The realm of the dead, in all its questionable glory.
Finished part. I don't know how many parts there are, as I said. Okay. Let's have a look.
Ooh, let's see what Thanatos is reading here. I'd bet on the Encyclopedia of Disastrous Parenting, Daughter Edition. Oh, it's the Book of the Dead. Very ominous. Featuring detailed descriptions of every known local species, this book will take you on a fascinating tour of the biodiversity of the underworld.
Oh god, how many... So, Phoenix. Okay, behold, the Phoenix. A captivating avian with an enchanting mythical aura. From humble beginnings as a fluffy chick, it matures into a resplendent adult adorned in vibrant feathers. Radiating wisdom and resilience, this extraordinary creature embodies the transformation power of rebirth emerged from the ashes of his own demise. I'll be honest, I'm not... There's a lot here. Cerberus is the steadfast sentinel of the underworld. Once the gatekeeper of the realm of the dead, he is now the devoted companion of Hades and Persephone. It's Persephone, right? One little known fact about him, he has a fondness for the sweet taste of pomegranates. Though formidable in appearance, Cerberus is a creature of loyalty and unwavering dedication, ensuring the security of the underworld alongside his divine masters. Hotspots. Welcome to the realm of the Hotspots, wondrous creatures imbued with a mystical aura. These enchanted beings attach themselves to objects of great importance, casting their spellbinding glow. Master of invisibility, they seamlessly blend into their surroundings, becoming one with the shadows. Another bookmark. Zombeaver. Enter the eerie world of the Zombeaver, a horrifying creature that lurks near riverbanks and haunts our nightmares. This unholy abomination, a twisted fusion of beaver and undead creature, crafts dams with a ghastly twist. Instead of branching logs, it assembles dams using discarded human bodies, a grotesque testament to its insatiable hunger for flesh. Okay, I think we've looked at all the bookmarks. Like, otherwise there's a lot to read. Trampoline.
Yet another of Thanatos' fruitless attempts at wildly guessing what teenagers are into.
I like trampolines.
I've never tried it, but I could swear I heard the old man giving it a shot when he thought I was sleeping. I still hear it rattling in my ears, like a bouncing bag of bones.
You can really hear it.
Thanatos made sure I couldn't escape through my window, which I might have tried once or twice, by literally putting a bottomless pit under it. He calls it the Abyss of Reason.
I think I've seen a card there. Undead
I should
chicken.
get closer to her first. Kiri's told me its name. I think it was Styx. It's where the souls that can't be the ferryman end up.
Okay, so I think it's literally going up here now. I think this is the way we've got to go. There we go. Let's look at the chicken, I guess.
I sense an overwhelming loneliness in her black, expressionless eyes.
Okay, bats.
Hey, you little vampires!
Card.
I wonder if there's a way to make it
There's
fall
another card
down.
up there as well. There's 2 cards.
It's out of my reach, I'm afraid.
Pulley, well... Is that someone down there? Was she singing?
Is somebody
It's someone
down there
else.
singing? Hello?
Someone is down there.
That was strange.
Pulley? What's that?
What if I...
Okay, so we got that one.
Well, how about that?
Or no? No idea. How do we get this? I don't know if it's a case we're going to have to come back for something.
Seems my little friend doesn't want to climb this tree. The little thing is probably afraid of the bats.
Let's have a look what it says in the diary. I don't think it says anything right now. What are you doing there? There's another one. I don't know where this is going to take us. Oh, back down there.
And this floating nutshell is supposed to be seaworthy? I don't know. I have to admit, even from afar, that boat is pretty impressive. But nobody seems to be on board. It's almost as big as the pile I used to have in my room at home.
So we need to find our ingredients, find Tristan Soul, life thread, phoenix feather, and the key. We go back in here maybe, out of interest.
You should have asked my permission before giving her that abomination.
Come on, brother. She really needed a friend.
What she needs is my business, Kiris.
Ugh, you sound just like father.
Just want the card. Sorry, everyone.
Can I have that basketball card over there?
Can you have it what?
Can I have it, please?
You can,
Great!
if you win it.
If I win...
What?
Defeat me in a game of basketball cards, and it shall be
Okay,
yours.
well, I don't have the
Have
cards
you
at the moment.
collected
No.
at least 8 cards?
No.
You need them for a competitive deck, you know.
No, not yet.
Do not fret. They can be found all across the realm.
Yeah, I know, there's one out in the garden.
Come back when you have them.
There's a house up there. I didn't see it before. Oh, hang on. Hang on. So we've got the Forbidden Forest, we've got the harbour, we've got back. Okay, so this is where we are at the moment. The Fate's home. I don't feel we can do anything around here at the moment. Let's just go back quickly. How do I get back up there then? This way, I see. And then that way takes us that way. Right, okay. Let's go this way. Might as well go here if it's just on the route. Might as well. What the frick are you meant to
No,
be?
that's not it.
You got no heart, buddy.
Maybe like this. Oh, no!
I like your music.
Do you?
I said I like your music. It's beautiful.
What do you know? It's worthless.
Sorry.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to be rude.
It's okay. Rude is my middle name. The first one's Prim, by the way.
Prim? So it is true. Thanatos brought his baby girl home.
Hey, I'm not a baby.
You were the last time we heard about you. Sorry about your mother.
Thank you.
But it's good to have you here now. I'm Echo.
Please don't get me wrong, but why you heart? Yes, please. And then, you know, you have a hole in your chest, right? I want to do both of them.
Please don't get me wrong, but why are you half chicken?
Chicken? Pardon-moi, Miss Reaper. I am a siren.
Are you?
But aren't sirens like mermaids?
A common misconception. We are bird people.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
If you're a siren, shouldn't you be luring sailors to their death or something? Yeah.
If you're a siren, shouldn't you be luring sailors to their death or something?
Well, I guess I'm just not cut out for the whole evil seducer thing. I mean, I can't even convince anyone to change their mind with my music.
And then the hole in the heart.
You know you have a hole in your chest, right?
Of course.
But where is your...
My heart, the very seat of my being, the pulsing center of my essence, has been severed from my breast and tenderly bestowed upon the object of my affection.
Okay.
I cut it out myself, okay? And gave it to Lackey Love 3 as a token of
Lackey
my
Love
eternal
3?
admiration.
You what? Don't you think that's a little dramatic?
You can never be too dramatic where love is concerned, Prim. Emotions demand drama. They are drama.
And who is this Lackey Love?
Yeah, exactly.
3. Her name is Lackey Love 3. Or at least that's the name of her avatar in Game of Gnomes Online. I later found out that her real name is Lachesis. And she lives in that house over there.
So why are you here playing these sad songs? Go inside and see Lachesis.
So why are you here playing these sad songs? Go inside and see Lachesis.
If only it were that easy.
It is. Just a few steps and you're...
You don't understand. It's her sisters. Lackey is a Moira, you know, a fate. And the 3 of them are pretty close. The first time I went to visit Lackey Love 3, I was nervous. Her sisters woke from their sleep and I just started saying all these stupid things. I have a tendency to babble and spew all kinds of nonsense when I get nervous, you know. So I thought if I gave her my heart, that might help soften theirs. But no.
Well, that sounds bad. So what's the plan? There must be a way to win them over.
Well, as you can see, I'm trying to go with the obvious choice.
Singing to her.
As a siren, I
Serenading.
should be able to make people change their minds with my music. But I just don't know what to sing about.
Well, I can't speak for anybody else, but if I were Lackey Sisters, I'd be impressed to see you trying to get to know the family.
I'm desperate. I'll try anything.
Desperate.
So what do you know about them?
I think they all have a favorite place. I mean, who doesn't have a favorite place, right?
Sure, why not? What are their favorite places?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh.
And they own a tavern, right? So they probably have favorite drinks. It might also be useful to know about their allergies. I mean, the way to the heart is through the stomach, right?
If you don't cut it out, that is.
That's not helping, Ms. Reaper. And they have pets. But I don't know whose pet is whose.
Places, drinks, allergies, and pets. You know what? I'll see what I can find out for you, and then you can sing about it for them. Your song will be super compelling.
Super compelling.
Oh, thank you. Let me know when you're ready to help me compose it.
Right, so we've got to help him write a frickin' song. How do I find out about the Fate's pets? How do I find out about the Fate's favourite drinks? How do I find out the Fate's favourite places? And allergies. Metal Hatch.
What are all these chords for?
Isn't it obvious? I play Game of Gnomes
Oh,
online.
I just see, I see.
My game board is connected to the one in the Fates
Game
garden. So
board.
if I place a gnome here, it appears over there as well. Only much bigger.
No.
What a cute little fellow.
Pardonnez-moi. This is an official Game of Gnomes gnome, and he's neither cute nor little.
Offense.
He's just about right, with his white hat and his pug nose.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I didn't know they played chess in the realm of the dead.
He's gonna get offended again.
Finally, something I recognize.
Chess? What an absurd game. No. This is the official 14 by 14 inch Game of Gnomes game board, 3rd edition.
All right.
I'm still saving up for the special collector's version with the colours of the squares inverted.
Okay.
Looks like something's under construction. I wonder what it'll be when it's finished.
Warning
Parents
sign.
are liable for their children. Thanatos would be really livid if I... No, I'm in enough trouble already. It's
Paint
full
roller.
of white paint.
Bucket. Just taken their
Just
bucket.
great. It's empty and it's full of holes.
Oh, there's a card over there as well. Garden gnome.
I never understood why people put these in their yards. I'm gonna rid the yard of the sight of this creature, just because
That
I can.
evil look. That evil look. sign.
Past, present, and future come together in a cozy atmosphere. Treat yourself to a drink at the Misty Moira. It's your destiny.
Oh, there's another card there. Thank you. Tabea? I don't know. Which means,
Mom carved
it
our
said
initials
free.
in a tree once. I thought it was cheesy then. Now I'd love to see that tree again.
Out of interest.
That doesn't need
Okay.
a haircut.
I wasn't sure if we could maybe, you know, carve our initials in it. Lake. Whoever Lake is, I haven't a freaking clue. Let's have a look at the paint on the floor quickly.
White paint.
Yeah, white paint. Okay, guys, I think we're going to leave it there for today. We're just about to get into finding the key and the 3 things to get Tristan back, and I think now is a nice time to kind of give it a pause and come back and actually get all those things. So far, I'm loving the game. I love how it visually looks. I love the fact that it actually has voice actors, so it means less talking for me. It, you know, kind of saves on the throat a little. It very, very much gives me a Tim Burton vibe, as I said before, and I'm really loving the humour. It is such a nice and enjoyable game to play. It has, like, you know, a slight horror underlying it, but obviously it's not a horror game as such. I'm really, really enjoying this game so much, so I do plan to release the next episode as soon as possible, so make sure to keep your eye open for it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you again next time.